Hi, everybody. I wanted to jump on here just for 15, 20 minutes to talk about me and Perry's upcoming show on his politics channel. Now, I did this like a couple days ago for my reality TV uh, channel, and you guys showed up and showed out. Okay. So I'm thinking that I'll keep doing this if we're going on other channels, just so you guys know uh, what we're doing. So we're gonna go on the other channel. Let's see here. And we're going on Perry's politics channel now. That's Perry's baby, and I'm willing to do any and everything I can to help him. Perry has been working with me for 5 years. It went by like that, and he always took the back seat and let me run the show. Now I'm going to do the same for him on his channel. And you guys have been really supportive, and there's a lot of new people over there, and that's his baby. And so I'm gonna support him till the wheels fall off because he supported me. So, so I'm not really coming on today. It's not really anything good going on except for that TD Jake stuff, and I'll talk about that in a minute. It's a mess. It's a mess. Sometimes, so I don't know if you notice, like I'm running out of time. 3 channels, I'm ran ragged, right? I don't have time. Really, I need to hire people again, but I don't trust anybody anymore. So we're trying to do everything as a family, and it's just tiring everybody out. I mean, it's just YouTube is just so fast paced. But so we're gonna go to Perry's channel, and I'll talk about that in a minute. And the only thing that was going good today was TD Jakes. Now, I intentionally avoid TD Jakes stories now because it's complicated. It's too much. So remember, he was being sued by Dwayne Youngblood. He's saying that he touched on him when Dwayne was a child. Now today it's his brother added to the lawsuit, and they're saying all the salacious things. And it's such a hot topic, touchy topic, because this happened about 50 years ago. That's a long time. So I ain't trying to get caught up in that TD Jake stuff. I know that he's went to YouTube. His attorneys went to YouTube's and gave him the addresses of people that did videos anonymously under aliases. I know that he's planning on suing everybody. He's also going after those AI channels, and I'm telling you guys, like, people are going to wake up one day and their channels are going to be gone if you are considered an AI channel, or you talk shit about people and you cover your face and they don't know who you are. Because now YouTube is wanting you to be accountable for things. I mean, we're just going through, like, YouTube's forever changing. So I try to stay away from those stories. I don't know who's innocent and who's guilty. I think that if TD Jakes is guilty, is innocent, that's a damn shame, because that man has built up a mega church. But people talk shit about him too. They said he was at the Diddy parties. They said that his daughter stole a kid. And I just don't feel like talking about that. I don't know why. It's just not interesting to me. It's not interesting, and it's too touchy and dicey, but that's the only story going on out there. I don't know. I know as church members, and that's another thing. When I start doing stories about TD Jakes, I get approached by the congregation, and they all want to tell me their side of the story. I just don't want to get into that. I don't mess with people's politics. What I mean by that is, like, I'm not going to argue you over politics, and I don't mess with people's religion. So I just want to, like, kind of stay away from it. But that's the new hot story today. That's why I'm not coming on to talk about it. So we are going on Perry's channel, and we're going to talk about why Jaguar Wright got invited to the White House, or the Mar-a-Lago, and why he's inviting Black people to the White House. You know, the Blacks that will go, like Little Boozy. We all know Little Boozy has a purpose, and that's that because he's facing a lot of years in prison for being a convicted felon with a GUN on camera. He went to San Diego on camera. So it's so he's probably going to try to offer Trump some money for a pardon. Okay, and he'll take it. He'll take it. But he has a reason. I'm glad Tasha K turned down the invitation. So now Donald Trump's and his people are reaching out to people they think that are influential in the Black community. But they really made a mistake with Jaguar Wright. One day that tape is going to get to him that Jaguar Wright said that he hooked up with his own daughter. You let somebody go to Mar-a-Lago and give her an award for, and you didn't know that she was saying that you were humping your daughter. Can't make this shit up. I can't make it. Thank you, Caddy. She said, "I like you. Look good today." Thank you, thank you, thank you, child. It is a mess. It is a mess. Thank you. Perry's working very hard on this channel. He really wants to see it. Hi, Josh. He really wants it to grow. He really wants it to grow. And he's trying as hard as he's trying to make behind the scene connections. Perry's working hard on this channel. And I guess he sat there with me for 5 years and he was not interested in reality TV, not one bit. But you guys forced him a couple days ago to come out in the Carlos King garb. He had the crown on his head, and I don't know why y'all love when he dresses up and makes fun of people. Y'all, something wrong with y'all. Okay. They are doing the thumbs up. Thank you all. V from LA. There's a V from LA. My mom is V with 2 E's though. Hi, Toria. She said, ooh. He was looking forward, not Trump, his press secretary, looking for some tokens for Black History Month. No, it goes deeper than that, Toria. Don't miss Perry's show today on we're going on at 5:00 Pacific, 8 Central. So they don't say he's canceling the Black History Month. Child, it goes deeper than that. And he thinks Black people are stupid. You think we're stupid. Like you just came on the scene, got rid of DEI, tried to get rid of Black History Month, tried to get rid of Martin Luther King's birthday. Remember, you didn't want it to be a national holiday. And then 3 days later, when you realize that you need a favor, child, he's stupid. He playing in our faces. He's playing in our faces. I mean, only slow Black people, slow, like Jaguar Wright, would have anything to do with Donald Trump. He's causing division. Okay, he came out the box causing division, and now he has to slow it down. Go on Perry's channel and listen to it because Perry worked hard to get that story. He thinks we're stupid. But Joaquin W has showed him how stupid he is. I mean, I'm not. Y'all gonna think I'm lying. We're scared in the UK of what's happening. I hear that in the UK they follow our politics very, very closely. I know a couple people from the UK. Damn, I almost tried to move to the UK. They're about as expensive as he's taken America back several decades and needs to take several seats. You got the name of Perry's channel is called Perry's Politics Today. I'll leave the link in my community board and in the description. I couldn't make that story up. That Jag took her dumb ass, and it's not because I don't like Jag. I do not like Jaguar Wright. I never liked Jaguar Wright for a while now. But it's Let's say Jag's name was Sarah, and they give Sarah an award at the White House, and Sarah's just been dragging the hell out of his wife. Like, you did no background search. That's what y'all get. Jaguar Wright said that Donald Trump hooked up with his daughter. She was there. She said his bottom was very, very white and pasty. I can't make this up if you paid me to. She said that she was there. What were you doing there? How did you get to the president? People believe Jaguar. No questions. You were with the president? Okay, that would be shocking. And then you were with him when he was hooking up with his daughter and had a ball gag in his mouth. And nobody said, Jag, stop lying. She said she saw him with no attire on. I was mad yesterday until Perry been talking about it all night. The whole family was cracking up. It's so crazy. So, Jag, you were at P. Diddy's when he was doing all that because you said you had tapes of P. Diddy parties, and then you had to hurry up and head over to Trump's. I'm not being mean, y'all. Just say her name wasn't Jaguar Wright. Let's say her name was Sarah Lee. Y'all will be cracking up like, why is Sarah Lee always at the scene of the crime? She gonna steal some from the White House and Mar-a-Lago, and then she should have known something was wrong when they didn't let her boyfriend in. That's what I heard. She must have been high when she said, "I must have." You were with Donald Trump, and he had a ball gag in his mouth. What else we want to talk about? Let me see. I don't want to go. Okay, I got about 6 more minutes. It's funny. I mean, I ain't trying to be mean. I mean, I'm sure she doesn't like me laughing at it, but girl, that don't make no sense. You was with, and she said Donald Trump's rear end is white and pasty. What? Sorry, I didn't mean to talk about Jag today. I wanted to talk about Jag because Jag got invited to Mar-a-Lago and they gave her the Freedom Defender Award without doing a background check and not understanding her history and the things she said about the guy that owns Mar-a-Lago. That's so funny. Let me see what y'all said. This is so ridiculous. She said she was at Epstein's Island. Okay, I cannot. You were with Epstein too? Why are all of these people getting an award? Go to Perry's channel at 5 o'clock Pacific, 8 Eastern. If you're not into politics and that's not your thing, I will talk about it on my channel the following day. A condensed version that's not so long, and but there's a reason that all of a sudden he wants to be nice to Black people. Where's Perry? I hope to be woke at 8 Central. No, is that 8? Yep. I don't think it's 8. It's 5 Pacific, 8 Eastern. I work today and I need to take an old lady nap. Okay. Okay. You can always watch the replay. Black History Month should be rid of. Indigenous people history is 24/7. We're indigenous. to this land, people. Please research real history. Well, I'm Black. I'm never going to say that Black History Month needs to be canceled. And also, too, speaking of Black History Month, so I'm going to be doing a couple stories. These are hard. Things that I think, things that Black people accomplish that we don't hear about. So I've been working on that for the last couple of days. Remember, Jag swam to. See, y'all, I'll be trying to be serious. She swam to Epstein's Island. I can't. And swam back with her woman on her back. You're probably telling the truth, Melody. She be saying some crazy stuff. Hi, Sharrell. You want to see what's happening in the UK? We have locked up our Julia Wandelet, Wandelet for wanting a DNA with, I don't know who these people. Oh my God. What? Let me write this down. Oh my God. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. You guys give us great information. Also, too, somebody who sent me the tape of Jaguar saying that stuff. Wow. Hold on. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't even know how to say this. Wow. Thank you guys for information. Wow. That's her last name. I don't even know how you say that last name. Wow. All right. Y'all got a lot going on in the UK. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Margaret. I appreciate that. Hi, Bonji. I saw that. I had no idea was in the middle of the craziness. Sad for, yeah. I'm gonna look into it. I gotta look into it. What do you mean? I gotta look into it. What's it say? Indigenous people are still connected to their tribes. It's so weird because remember I was telling you guys that my hold on. Did you see Elon is trying to buy the election in the UK too? Yes, yes, yes. The UK, Germany. We did a couple stories on those. He wants world dominance, but he's not going to get it. Imperial talk about that. Person making that comment need a history lesson. Blacks were owned by the 5 civilized tribes, and it is Black, like Seminole tribe, who are Native Americans and Black. So I should know all about it because my grandmother is 100% Choctaw Indian. But there's a group of, I don't need no more controversy. Never mind. Indigenous people have also adopted colonizing ways. Exactly. And excluded the Afro-Indigenous. So she's telling the truth. So my grandmother is 100% Choctaw Indian. My grandfather is 100% Blackfoot Indian, but my grandmother lived on the reservations down in Oklahoma in Choctaw Nation. So she said one day they got rid of all the dark Indians because they wanted to rewrite history and they wanted the Native Americans, the Choctaw tribe, to be of lighter skin, right? And so when I found, she told me this a long time. I was like, yeah, grandma, where's my peach cobbler? Because at the time I wasn't trying to hear it. But now, so I can become a card carrying Native American, but they won't give the cards to the dark people. I got it from my Black side. I'm getting it from my Native American side. Okay. People are fighting for their cards. We're never going to get it. Choctaw Nation now is 100% lighter Indians now, and they also in the future are thinking about making Native Americans a part of the white culture. Child, I don't know why everybody want to be white so bad. Uh, OMG, my family is Blackfoot Indian. My grandfather's Blackfoot Indian. And we're dark too. I mean, he's dark too. Dark. Black. Hence the name. Black. Not that dark. He's like my skin complexion. Wow, sad. Yeah, it's racism in the Native American culture. After why y'all mad at us? Why y'all mad at the dark ones? Well, you know they put smallpox in y'all blankets or something like that. Julia just wants to know if she is their daughter. I'm not talking about that. That's good. That's good. That's good. Hey, Naomi. What are you saying? What is Pops, Sharrell? He's Blackfoot Indian. My father is older, but my father, I should bring a picture when he's younger. He has this curly, long hair. I'll have to, it would be cool if I showed y'all what my dad used to look like. I mean, he still looks okay. All right, you guys, I am cutting into Perry's time. I'm not coming on this channel today. We'll be at Perry's channel today at 5 Pacific, 8 Eastern. I don't know what time that is, Pam, for Central. I don't. But I want to see if I can convince my father to bring pictures, no, of him and my grandma, my whole family. That would be interesting. Because, you know, sometimes when you see older people, they look nothing like they did when they were younger. I hope that's not rude. Anyway, that's 7 o'clock Central. Okay, thank you guys. And if not, I'll see you tomorrow on this channel. And thank you for joining in. And bye, guys.